I'm Tinie Tempah, and this is my local gym where I like to come and relax.
I've gone for Yorkshire tea instead of Yorkshire Gold for classic. I'm definitely in a phase where there's nothing that beats classic. You know, classic is always best. A big pastime in Nigerian culture is to kind of sit down in your parlour, yes, they still call it a parlour, and drink tea. But I would say overall, hands down, in England, tea culture is definitely far more superior. All right, cool. I was just enjoying this kettlebell. I thought it was like a real one, but yeah, all good. I think if you ask a load of people at this gym, they would probably say, I like the guillotine. You kind of like wrap your arm around somebody's head and neck, and then you just kind of crank it, turn it, pivot in a little bit, turn your body to the left, and then it gets on really tight, and people usually tap out at that point. Obviously, being able to roll with someone like Tom Hardy has been an honor every single time. But apparently, like, Mark Zuckerberg does Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and if he does, then yeah, I would definitely like to roll with him. I used to call myself MC Sparky, but I was like, A, B, C, D, listen to me, who's on the mic? It's MC Sparky. Not very good, I know, but I was probably like 12 years old. Who would headline my ultimate festival? I would say I would headline my ultimate festival. I grew up listening to So Solid Crew, so on like a revival nostalgic one, I'd get them to like headline, you know, like the second 10. And then at the moment, I've been listening to Tyler, the Creator's album as well. So in this sort of like third 10, I would get Tyler to be the third headline. Are any of my inspirations unexpected? You know, elderly people's fashion is definitely something that's quite inspiring for me. There's no one more sort of blinged out than like an old fancy posh lady. Do you know what I mean? So sometimes I will look at some of that jewelry and actually get inspiration from it. I don't know how many people knew that. I've actually pet quite a few dangerous animals without consequences in my time, but I would probably say one of the most dangerous animals in the world is meant to be like a hippopotamus, isn't it? So I reckon I'd go for that. Just. Do I have a favorite dinosaur? Diplodocus. Any question I'm sick of being asked, have I ever been to Scunthorpe? The answer is no. Have I ever passed out in a BJJ role or competition? The answer is no. Have I made anyone pass out? The answer is yes. Guys, this has been really fun. The questions have been good actually, but I've got to keep it moving.